Solution. Maybe we'll talk about this one, people. Adelina. Out of Lena. This dude is bugging. Only mans, you out here bugged again, only mans? Only man is out here bugging again. Only mans is out here bugging again, people. What's wrong with him? I guess no. Ain't nobody else gonna respond back to you. So I take the time. I take the time out and respond back to you, man. You know what I mean? I take the time out to respond back to you, man. I don't see a problem in that, man. I look out for you, man. I respond back to you. Since nobody's talking back to 10. You dig? So I respond back, but I will respond back. That's a fact. I got you, man. Well, let me take these frames off. Let's take these frames off, people, and throw the eyes on. Black Afghanistan, salute. Coleman, salute. Appreciate the pull up. City Bama, salute. Rich King, salute. Sinmon, Asia, salute. Yeah, let's let them come in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But please come in, salute. Share the live. Subscribe to the channel. If you got an old device, hit the screen twice. Let's get to some great content. Grown man thoughts, salute. Appreciate the pull up. How you, man? How everything going? Hope all is well. No, but y'all already know, man. This Mr. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. I don't know what only man's talking about over there. Like, this is what I'm saying. People like dudes are just take what you say and remix it. These are the conversations that we be having. Tizu Tay salute. Sequoia salute. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I'm saying, people? It's like they take what you say, remix it, and then when you tell a true story, they act like so. We're gonna get to the audio in a sec, right? We're gonna get to the audio in a sec. You know what I mean? But how dumb can you be? I mean, come on, people. One, I'm gonna hit on one. Then we gonna go back and listen to some audio, right? Only man's, aka 10 Toes Down, try to slander me. You know, try to slander me. You know, try to make me out something that is clearly I'm far from. Clearly. So he says, I would rather salute Zip, because that's who the conversation was on. I would rather salute Zip during his 18 years than salute somebody in the army. What? That ninja said, I will I shouldn't be saluting Zip with his 18 that he done incarcerated. I should be saluting an army guy or something of that such. We'll listen to the, you know. So in my mind, I'm saying, why would I salute somebody in the service? I wouldn't go to the service. Now, if I feel like, okay, let me go to the service and I come home, then I understand that. I'd be saluting my other brother. Same thing. That's why I'm breaking this down. Don't let this go over your head. So if I was in a service, I would be saluting my brother. Why? Because he was in the service. Comes his comrade. Salute, comrade. Salute. Now I saluted Zip because he did 18, came home, got his LLC. How can you not salute a guy like that? Forget about what he went to jail for now, because he went and he served his time. His just was due. He served his time. He ain't let time do him. He went in there, did the time, polished up a little bit, came home, got his LLC. Now, and this might be on me the way I worded. When I said I've been out here for 30 years, what happened to the other 17? Because I'm 47, not 48. So what happened to the other 17? You didn't hear me say, which I should have broke down, but I didn't think that. I did bids, but early. I did bids, but early. If you know, you know. In other states, like, I mean, if you know, you know. So I guess I'll wear that one. I should have had to describe that to Swallow Heen, because Swallow Heen was doing the narrating. So, what I mean, I should have, I guess, made it more clearer. But I'm like, come on, really? Me saluting somebody for going in, standing up, doing a bid, didn't let the time do them. A lot of people don't make it out behind them walls, man. That's not guaranteed. So yes, salute to my man Zip with the drip. Keep killing them on these streets. Dudes is bozos, man. All in the name of slander. You can't slander me, my guy. And my ones is up. And it been like that. I don't got your story. I don't got your story. The PPP loan story. I don't got that. That's your story. Only man's. That's your story. That's your joint. I ain't got that. China Brim in the building, 050. The movement is in the building. Salute to my Gaza. Yeah, I ain't got that, man. You could tell you need help with something because you sitting in the truck all day. You talking about somebody father, nigga? Do you even be around your kid? And my man Zip voice, let's get to that. I never see you around your child. And you got nerve to call somebody a deadbeat. When you gonna be around your child? You on YouTube doing what you need to do, collect $1, and you ain't doing good at that. So that's not even no excuse for you not to be around your child. Nigga, my pops was around. Nigga, till he left. Till they threw the dirt on him, my pops was around, my Gaza. And I'm around all minds. I'm around all minds. So what we talking about? Nigga, I even got a new one, nigga. I'm around all minds. What we talking about? Ain't none of my kids can say I was not around at all. So when I speak on that 30, I'm like, yeah, he asked that question, which I should have elaborated on it more. But yeah, 30 joints. It took me to damn near get my LLC. Been running my own joint 6, maybe going on 7 now. Five, going on 6. Doing all right. I don't know what they talking about. No bucks, nigga. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You should ask your man Mecca Audio. He pulled up on me on my. Ask him when he went to that McCoon's day, and he pulled up on me. Nothing bummy over here, my guy. Money up. Please know that. But that ain't. I mean, even talking about that. So his comeback. Oh yeah, he said he never went to jail, and then he turns around and say he went to jail. I'm asking a question as of now. Haven't been to jail in 30 joints. I did my jailing early. What are we talking about? See, I know what it is though. You over there listening to Nola, no knowledge is so having corn. That's where you getting your info at, Miss Lady. And she got that same running her stocking like you do. With your Walmart arms, nigga. You looking like a mannequin on steroids. Stupid. Shirt killing your circulation. Oh my God. You don't wanna go there with me, 10. You don't want to go there with me, my guys. And you got information on where I'm at, where I be at. So I mean, you really need to cut it out. Be happy I'm responding back to you because nobody else is talking back to you, 10. Only mans. You out here putting fake paperwork on everybody and their mother, and you still breathing. I thought Zep killed you already. How you breathing through the dirt? How are you breathing through the dirt? Tavon, salute. Rich King, you already, man. Only Mans is back at it again. He ain't getting no traction. He looking stupid. No one is responding to him but me, because I'm the youngest channel. I'm the youngest platform. You know what I mean? So I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But my Gaza, yo, I got somebody in the chat right now that he knows. I yo, never mind. Never mind. In my Gaza voice, man. Never mind. Never mind. But yo, Like, is that the best you got? Then you got to come better than that. You got to come better than that. And you mad because I'm a real dad. You're not. You're mad. Zip killing you. I'm not mad. I'm saluting him for killing you. Mad at China Brim for killing you. I'm not mad. I salute them. Gina Salute. I salute them. Harlem Legend killing you. You're mad. I salute them. You putting all type of allegations out there on people. That's lies. I'm gonna have fun with you. No Roski. You's a bozo. You's a bozo on steroids, literally, with your Walmart arms. Like, if you don't sit your retarded ass down somewhere, you. But that's how they saying it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they saying it. That's a fact. But it's definitely not that. So again, you're mad, you're hating because people are really doing things with their life. And you are upset about that because your life is not going so great. You hanging around people like Nolas and Swallowing. What's good about your life? You go on live, you're always in the truck, you go stalking in Grand Tunes. Like, you's a stalker. You's a weird, big for nothing ass something. Like, what are we talking about? Your name is Shaft in the streets. It's not even a YouTube name. They called you Shaft in the streets. We different, my dude. Like, you don't even. You did what? And you yo, you need to stop lying, man. Nobody believe you. Ain't no way you will go from somebody that was at a class, I'ma say, where you was throwing a whole family out to people. If you know, you know. You said you know. You using about that life. You throwing whole families at people, but then you go to jail and you selling all the pics to men. How you go from the dude that's being the bricklayer? Let me say it again in another way. How you go from the dude being the bricklayer? You said you was the bricklayer to going to jail selling all the pics to men? You need to talk back to me, only mans. You need to talk back to me, only mans. You need to talk back to me. That math ain't mathing. And the sad part, nobody's saying, right? This is the sad part. You still grinding. That didn't even set you out for the rest of your life. So what was you really doing it for? Only mans. What was you really doing it for? It didn't set you straight for the rest of your life. So what was the reason you were really doing that? Talk back to me, only mans. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because you got a lot to say. Got a lot to say. I just don't get it. A dude said he was a brick. You already know. and you are taking information from a NOLA, really? And you what? The what? You the chop and screw king, man. All you know how to do is lie, man. You got dudes packing you up over in Clubhouse. You still want to lie. Dudes catching you in your lies. You still want to lie. You get up here, make false allegations, and you still get up here and lie. You get caught with your false allegations, and you still get up here and lie. I don't know what type of ingredients is missing from whatever you want, but you need to go find them, my guys, because you out of linga. You need to go find them because you out of linga. I just don't be understanding dudes like you. You like a cockroach, man. You step on it, the shit still be living. Like, what are you doing? Like, when you gonna roll over, you know, and you know the rest. Cause it's over for you. And that salute, yo, it's weird. I mean, it really is weird, people. It really is. It's weird. It really is weird. That's a fact. It's weird. It really is. Because there's no way that you get a guy who says this, says that, says that. For one, his name is Shaft. Shaft. Shaft ain't really. Yo, yo, Raw BX, salute my guys. Yo, I don't like. I don't get it. I don't get it with you, man. I just don't get it with you, man. No one takes you serious. They just don't. You was a bozo from Acapulco. It's a whole fact. Don't like. Let's see what this bozo. Let's see what this bozo talking about, man. As I mean, you just can't make this up. You can't make it up, people. You just can't. You can't make this up. You know, these are the things that he conquers up. You know, he hate on you so much where that's all he know how to do. This is 050 Bucks. He called himself Bucks. He ain't got a dollar to his name. He talked about having an LLC. He talked about having all of these businesses. But the most important thing you guys got to listen to is that he said he been out here 30 years and never been locked up or in trouble with the law. Now, see, this is where the stupidity sinks in. You go from, he said he has all these businesses, it's LLC. I only own one business, brother. But under that one business, I have several things going on. Like I'm a business consultant. You understand? I got a little construction slash real, you know how that go. I ain't go full throttle with the real estate license, so you go buy, fix up, resell. I mean, I do content create under there because the YouTube, this is a business as well. What are he? I mean, how you go from that to me being in jail or not ever going to jail? But let the bozo talk.
Years and never been locked up or in trouble with the law. Then, a few moments later, he started talking about, yeah, I did bids, I did time, but I work. Yo, these guys out here don't make no sense and don't even really know what they be saying. They just contradict themselves in the same sentence. They really don't know what they be saying. See, what they're suffering from is this: daddy. They're suffering from daddy issues.
And see, that's something that you never had in your life, only mans. So you wouldn't even know. Your mother raised you. Your grandmother raised you. If you got a sister, your sister raised you. This is why you thought oiling up your body and sending them to men was a cool thing to do. You didn't grow up around a man figure. You didn't have that man to let you know that moving like a female is no bueno.com. I'm just saying.
They suffering from daddy issues. And the majority of them mad at me because I remind them of their fathers.
Now, how can you remind someone as a father figure? No one never seen you with your kids, your grandkids. No one never saw this. But you quick to go run the grand tombs and go put other people on video, you're stalking ass, you quick to go run and put the twins on. When you gonna go run and like what you doing? How can I dare you? You can't take that. You're a deadbeat dad. The real one.
I remind them of their fathers. See, what happened was this, right? There was a big black strong man around that they heard about, that their mama always told them about, but they never got to meet him. They never got to see him. Their mama told me, yeah, your daddy, he was a big strong black man. He was handsome.
Don't leave. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not just gonna just say that and just run through that and get kudos for a lie. No, the real story would have went like, no, that nigga was a wannabe bodybuilding ass nigga that was all in his body up, sending them to men. That's how that story would go. He was a wannabe bodybuilder, all in his body up, sending pics to men. Is how that story would have went.
He was a big, strong black man. He was handsome and he was outgoing. He was into the streets. He was a gangster. He was decent. He ran streets and he wound up getting locked up and he left you out here. And they like, wow, my daddy did all of this. And then they look at the video and see 10 toes and they like, oh, that was my daddy. I'm not your fathers. I'm not your fathers. I could teach you. I could lead you. But I'm not your father. I'm not your daddy. Stop thinking I'm your fault. I'm not taking care of you.
Listen, I'm a firm believer the kids that you say is yours ain't really yours. Only man's.
I can now. It's a little too late for you to go into foster care for me to take you in as my child, my children. But Bucks, you 48 years old. You.
I'm 47. Just being honest.
Listen, you've been out here 30 years, you say, and you just got an LLC. You, yo.
That was the reason why I was saluting Zip. You see how he makes this easy. People, this is why I was saluting Zip. Zip did 18, came home, got his LLC. The reason of my story was I've been out here for 30 joints and ain't think about getting no LLC. It's not about me going to jail because I still had 17 years of my life. Let's just say 15 years of my life that I was working with. And I clearly said I was a jailbird nigga early. I was doing my bitch early. So I say that to say, here's now, I'm 47 years old. I just got my LLC when I was like 41. So that's why I'm saluting it. Because I didn't do that. That's LLC wasn't on my mind then. Like I was still doing what I was doing in the streets very well. Very well. But I want an LLC for. I make more money than a nigga with an LLC when I was in the street.
Yo, and then he admits to how stupid he is. This, like these guys here, admit that this makes it so easy. They so easy. Talk like the 10 I'm talking. Swamp King.
Yo, you growing up saying, yo, I want to go to jail. Jail ain't nothing. I seen my man do that, come home, ain't nothing was wrong with him. So now as a youngster, you growing up saying, yo, listen, these are one of the things that I want to conquer. Yo, I want to shoot a gun. That's one of the things I want to conquer. So these are the things that are set before our eyes as an illusion. And then when we conquer them, as we talking now, we want to criticize the youth. We can't do that. This is embedded. This has been already written. So now we should do like the brother Antoine. Instead of you saying to my God, he did 18, I salute him. Ain't no man doing 18 years coming home that had at least a little bit of a mind to have insane to say, let me start an LLC. I got my LLC, my guy. You know what? You talk, but you talk. I need help getting my shit off the ground. I did all the legwork. I got my LLC. I ain't do a day in jail.
See now, what he deflecting, like you always do, had to show he's supposed to come up, bless the channel. Mikey be the only one that showed up, right? Voila. Before that, I'm like, yo, listen, I got everything. Paperwork, my LLC, all that. I got all that. Help with that. Ain't nobody reach out. Swallow him, 10 toes, the Antoine dude. Ain't nobody reach out. Ain't nobody say nothing about, oh, all right, this brother got us. They worrying about me saying to Zip, I salute you because you came home after doing what, 18 years? Everything was intact mentally. Physically, you was good money. You ain't have to worry about coming out, sticking your hand out. You went and started your own LLC. That's something I didn't think about doing until I was 41, 42 years old, people. So that was my point.
I did all the legwork. I got my LLC. I ain't do a day in jail. So now do a day in jail. So now do a day in jail.
Now, that's the part I should elaborate on. We're talking about the 30. That was what I was talking about. The span of the 30 years that I've been out, I haven't been in jail. And I haven't gotten that LLC until I was 41, 42. That's what I was, my angle. Not that I didn't been in jail all my life. Why somebody has to be a person that go to jail, right? And then when you get that person that have went to jail and they tell a story, you got something to say. You get a person that says, listen, I ain't never been to jail, meaning in my 30-year stretch, I haven't. I haven't. But I didn't think about getting an LLC until, you know what I mean, 41, 42. So that's why I saluted Zip, because I was out here saying for 30 years and I didn't think about getting no LLC. Hey, this man did 18 years incarcerated and he came home and got right to it. But you got guys that'll try to manipulate a situation to try to slander and belittle you. That's all, 10 toes is, man. He's like a scorned woman. When things don't go his way and he's scorned. He don't feel like he right, he's scorned. He just does things that scorned women do.
Do a day in jail. So now do a day in jail. So now do a day in jail. So now I work hard. I'm 46 years old. That man did 18 years in jail and he got his LLC already. I've been on the street for about 30 years. I just got my LLC. So now for just about getting the bag, we need to.
See, now you got to do Antoine that's talking now. Like when I say I've been on the street for 30 years and I just got my LLC, you would think you would get a solution to that. Like, yo, I salute you, my brother, because you didn't stop grinding. You didn't stop working. You ain't stop trying to reach your goal. That's the first step. You got that LLC. Now let's start by making something happen with your LLC. But look what his comeback be. So I'm saying these dudes be false advertisement, man.
I just got my LLC. So now for just about getting the bag, we need to divest ourselves from the things that's the worst for us. And the thing that is the worst for us, honestly, in my personal opinion, is the music that we listen to on a daily basis, bro. I got a question, Anton, for Bucks. Bucks, you say you.
Now this is Swallowing. Listen to what he said.
Never went to jail? You wasn't in jail you was out here in the streets? Yeah. 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 The dumb nigga, that same nigga that we took, as the youth, chasing that illusion, my God. You know what I mean? Running around, damn, I ain't never get caught up in nothing. Now, I did a bid. It's just that as I was doing my bids, I was an early Joe Bird nigga. You did the bid. It's just that as I was doing my bids, I was an early Joe Bird nigga. You did the bid.
Now that answers the 30 years span. No, I ain't been in jail in a 30-year span of me accumulating my LLC. You see what I'm saying? So they took that and they trying to turn it to make it seem like I said I'd never been to jail, which I might have had said that in a manner to where as though it suited them. But I was conversing in a manner to where as though, all right, yeah, in that 30, they would have picked that up. Yeah, in that 30, I ain't never been to, you understand? So, it is what it is.
I was an early Joe Bird nigga. You did the bid. It's just that as I was doing my bids, I was an early Joe Bird nigga. You did the bid. It's just that as I was doing my bids, I was an early Joe Bird nigga. You did. You see?
Now, Mr. Only Mans is going to come up here and just make more of an a-hole out of himself. Because now remember, people, this whole conversation started out with me saluting with me saluting Zip with the Drip for doing 18 years and he coming home getting LLC'd up. This is what this conversation is about. It shouldn't have went about me doing no jail time, no nothing. Even if you sticking it on me, I told you I got my LLC. I did the legwork. Now what up? Let's talk business. Then you'll know if I'm lying or not, right? You'll know if I'm lying or not. But when you do the research on Only Man's, aka 10 Toes, you know he is lying all the time. It doesn't fail. With me twice. So I already know anybody else that he may know or be close to is way more than that. But let's let the bozo hang himself some more.
You see? See what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? This man is 48. When that video was done, he was 46. Just turned 47. Now he's 48. You see what I'm talking about?
So now he's going to tell me how old I am. He's going to tell me. But let him keep hanging himself.
About make no sense. I never been in jail. That's why I played it over and over. He says he never been to jail. He's been out here 30 years. And then in the same...
Now, question. See, this is why I said it's easy. He said I was 48. He also said, I never been in jail. Meaning all my life. I'ma take it. All my life. So if he gave me 30 years being out here, where did the other 18 years go? I mean, for the people, y'all did hear me say, I did my jail young. I was a jailbird as a youth. As a young adult, I was a jailbird. So you just got erase 18 years of my life and start my years of my life at 30 years with me saying, I ain't go to jail. Psh, 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 psh. All up and down Grand Tunes.
In 30 years. And then in the same video, he says, when he did his bid, he was an early jailbird nigga. What type of dumb...
So he's not that stupid. He heard me say this. He heard me say this. Does it take a rocket scientist to figure it out? Let him keep hanging himself.
Is that. Then, on top of all tops, he salutes us. Did y'all look at Anton Daniels' face when he said he salutes Zip with the Drip for doing 18 years?
Please, listen to this carefully, people. Don't let this go over your head. No Roski. Look at the type of, because now he goes in the female category now. Now I got to give Only Man's. The nigga that's not shafting. The nigga that went and bought his arms out of Walmart. And he get his t-shirts from the Salvation Army. Did they?
Tom Daniels' face when he said he salutes Zip with the Drip for doing 18 years? Who salutes that? That's some dumb, ignorant Negro. Go back to jail. That's why the jail is fun, son. Jail is fun. That's why they be saying jail is fun. Because dudes like this salute the dude that came from... You're supposed to salute the soldiers that came from out the army, that fought for your country and your rights. That's who you salute. No, salute.
So now, when you have soldiers that come home after serving in the forces, or in the services, I should say, and they had a comrade that did a bid with them, they're going to salute them. They're just called veterans. They come home, they come out, they even got Veterans Day. They're saluting their comrades. So when you got people that did time in jail and they know that they did a long stretch, you knowing how jail is, you're not promised to make it out of that joint. So you salute the ones who does, the ones who make it out, the ones who come out and do things better with their life. You know, you have a lot of them. Everybody that I can name now, you're hating on. Zip with the Drip, Harlem Legend, China Brim, Mikey B, 050 Bucks, which is me, Boss. You just hate on them. Hassan Campbell, the list goes on. You just hate on these individuals that's doing things with their life, and you're mad. But let you keep hating yourself.
Salute him at least. At least salute him. He's still on the front line. They don't even salute soldiers. They salute I'm not even going to say ex-felons because these guys are still felons. As long as your mentality is still jail, as long as you still thinking criminal, you are still in jail. You criminal, go back. Jail is fun, son. This dude saluted Zip with the Drip for being in jail. And they find it a problem.
So you see how he switched the narrative? I saluted Zip with the Drip for being in jail. This is what he just said. I clearly said I salute Zip from coming home from jail, doing 18 years, and he has his LLC. You see how people just switch the narrative around and make their own story?
But the Drip for being in jail. And they find it a problem. If you say, oh, nah, you ain't supposed to be saluting a dude for that, they be like, what were you talking about? He went to jail. He came out with all his sanity. You really think that Zip with the Drip came out with all his sanity? This guy admitted to smoking K2 for years. Just think weed.
And he never admitted to smoking K2 for years. Let's just get that out the way. Let's just get that out the way. Me personally, never heard Zip with the Drip say he smoked K2 for years. Let's just get that out the way. So, again, this guy and his lies.
That does to the brain. K2 is, I don't even know what that is. I think it's rat poison, 2 dead monkeys, a goddamn cantaloupe juice, and a giraffe neck all burnt together and mixed up. You're gonna be bugging. You ever seen somebody on K2 and the after effects, what happened with it? They be hallucinating, they be bugging. So you mean to tell me you salute a guy that was in jail, smoking K2, sleeping with men, and admitted to ratting on somebody? You salute him.
Now, this is the sad part. You say all these things about that man, but yet you have not yet produced paperwork. Not yet. But we do know you set out your mouth. You used to all up for men and send them pics for $1,000. What we talking about here? What are you mad because no one is saluting you for that? Is that what it is, only mans? You're mad because no one is saluting you for oiling up your body, sending the pics to men. Is this what this is about? OnlyMans? Because you keep coming up with these lies. They're not allegations, they lies. They didn't cleared it. Your paperwork you had was fake. James P. Shalhoub, it was fake. Whack 100 called you out. The paperwork was fake. Zip called you out. Paperwork was fake. Harlem Legend called you out. Paperwork fake. The list goes on. It's like you're running around here with fake pocketbooks, knockoffs. Your information is knockoff. I ain't never seen a man hate on another man and gotta lie and slander him.
Ratting on somebody.
And it's no paperwork that he ratted on nobody. You said that out your mouth. You don't have the paperwork. So how you pushing a narrative that that man ratted on somebody? And you don't have the paperwork. Talk back. I'm talking to you, OnlyMans.
Been out here 30 years. You guys really need to get your lives together. 30 years, bro. That's more than enough time to get your life together. 30 years. I can't get over that.
30 years. My life was great. I had no hiccups. Is it sad? It took me 30 years to say, all right, yo, listen, get ahead and wash this bread, go get your own business, and do what you do best. Why am I wrong for that? You know, people sometimes.
I can't get over that. That this guy said, I had to go back to my videos and look at it like, whoa, what? Did he really say that on my channel and I didn't catch it? Come back to 10, I'm talking to you. I'm the king.
You the king of what? You's a bozo. You the king of lies. I agree. You the king of fake paperwork. I agree. You're the king of oiling up your body, sending them to men. I agree. The only thing that I disagree with is females don't wear crowns. They don't call themselves kings. Female call themselves queens. And that is what you are. OnlyMans. You are a queen with a skirt on and a run in your stocking. Sit down, Miss Lady. Make some sense. Them people in the conscious community need to come get you and take you somewhere where you could debrief. I mean, you're looking like you're living in that truck. Anytime, yo, y'all never seen him in that truck? The nigga has a blanket in the truck. What are you doing with the blanket? What you need to do is the next time you go to Grand Tombs, you need to ask them tourists for a blueprint to a better life. Yeah. You and them Walmart arms you got. Need to ask some tourists in Grand Tombs the blueprint to a better life. You understand? Other than that, I'm off you OnlyMans. You know what I mean? Like, you know, come back with something better, man. Come back with something better, man. I hit on, on something else before I get up out of here, man. Hey, yo, Artie, man, you looking bad, man. I tried to tell you earlier. Look what you going through, man. It's not content. It's not content, my guys. You putting yourself in jeopardy where this YouTube is not paying you enough dollars, man. That YouTube check is not probably half of what you will need to post a bond. You said you love your kids, my guys, so don't put them in a situation where as though it's a possibility they can lose you to a jail cell or to the dirt. I ain't see the video or nothing, but people telling me it's video you jumping on YouTube, flashing a triple. So I'm like, yo, like, come on, yo, you losing it, man. Know what I mean? You losing it. And then I did tune into your live. I guess I caught the second one where you telling somebody to pull up on your lady's job, her place of business. You out of linea for that, Artie. You out of linea for that. Content is content, but real life is real life. Content is content, but real life is real life. El Plaga salute, my guys. Yes, nasty work. Nasty work. And then you keep throwing, your stepson in the mix when he might not want to be in the mix of that. I'm sure he go pop if his mom's getting into something. But why invite her to that something? You don't invite him. Yeah, my wife is at work. She had a job. Pull off. She get off at 9. Like, Artie, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Artie. Come on, Artie, man. I know you know better. I know you know better, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you know better. But that's not a good move, man. That was an out of linea move, man. You know what I mean? It was an out of linea move. And then I think somebody said, you asked a question like, yo, if, you know, I asked you where you going now, like with the Velo situation, I guess now Velo, shooting back at you or however, whatever. I mean, that situation is personal somewhat. You know what I mean? So all I was just saying was keep doing you, get out the bullish and make your content. That's all I was really saying. I wasn't trying to, tell you what to say or what not to say. At the end of the day, my thing was you winning what you doing, keep doing it. If Velo feel like he want to come back and he want to come shoot at you, then you already know, load up and shoot back. I'm never gonna tell nobody not to shoot back. I was just saying keep doing what you doing, moving forward, and be great. That's it. Be great. You know what I mean? Like it ain't. It ain't. I would never. I would never. I would never do that. You know what I mean, Artie? I never do that. I never tell nobody how to shoot and what they need to shoot with. Nah. You know what I mean? But I know and understand. Like if you know you out here pretty much killing clouds, flashing, you know what I mean? Then I heard it was on a female. But then I think the live I caught, you said that she said she has some dudes out there. I don't know, but I know you're a grown man, Artie. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? It ain't you two shouldn't be that serious, man. Nah, it shouldn't be that serious, man. When you got people talking about ACS and then you get on live, Artie, and you make your own case of ACS. Like you talking about the Platties, They don't gotta. All they gotta do is feel like, yo, it's a threat, and you got them things in the crib. Why bring that on you? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why bring that on you? You know, we get up here and talk about how dudes going at it with females all day now. You one of them? Now you on YouTube, you know what I mean? Supposedly flashing your you know what I mean, flashing that platy, you know what I mean, to get the female attention. I like, I don't know, man. You know, sometimes you try, you know, to treat somebody, the way they move and such. But that right there was no bueno, man. It's no bueno, man. And it's like every time that I tune in, Audie, it's like you're defending yourself more now. Like you're not having fun. You're not having fun. You doing more defending yourself than anything. You dig? Definitely doing more defending yourself than anything, man. You know what I mean? And I think that, that part I think it sucks for you, man. You know what I mean? You gotta stick to your interviews, stick to your interviews, man. Your light side, dark questions, stick to that, man. You know what I mean? Spend more time into that. You know what I mean? Growing that so you could get monetized and you get a bag for doing it. You understand? But yeah, man, Tizzy definitely got to tell you, you know what I mean, when the old one, when to fold them. That's what I'm just saying. You know, but it just come to a part or a time, where you just gotta just be like, hey, yo, this is not what I want, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I want. Definitely not what I want. You understand? Well, hopefully you'll get it right, man. You know, hopefully you'll get it right. Hopefully you'll get it right. That's all, so you can, pretty much, hang your hat on is you just getting it right. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, pretty much you gotta live with the consequences, man, not me. I'm just giving you that good spill. Give my little shout outs, man. Tavon Miller, man. Appreciate the pull up, man. First Property Investment TV. Salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yo, Ron BX, man. Appreciate the pull up, man. That's a whole fact, Ron BX. Neither one. Nobody trying to go to jail or lose their life. El Plaga TV. Salute to my guy, man. That's a whole fact. Go like, share, and subscribe to my guy, El Plaga 357. Dope work. Just enjoy greatness, man. Enjoy content. Enjoy, a creation of somebody, putting something good together. Support. Salute to my guy, Flaga TV, man. Asia, appreciate the pull up. Appreciate you doing what you always do. Thanks for controlling that chat. It's a fact, El Plaga, nasty work. Johnny P. James P. Salute, man. Appreciate the pull up, man. Word, gotta watch yourself, man. These dudes is out of linea on these streets, man. They out of linea, man. That's a whole fact. Just Ice, salute. Appreciate the pull up, man. 050 Cannon, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. You already know, though. Keep winning, my guys. Grown Man Thoughts, appreciate the pull up. Rich King, you already know. Send mine, appreciate that pull up. See, that's another thing. Nigga talking about jail. What I said. It's a guy in the chat right now. Come on. I did a pound. 5. This is weird, man. That's why I say you running around with these knockoff pocketbooks. That's what happens. Ja Ace TV, salute, big bro. Appreciate the pull up, man. That's a fact, man. Appreciate the pull up, man. It's a whole fact. Salute to my guy Ja Ace TV, man. That's the big bro, man. Go like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Dope content. Brooklyn born, Brooklyn raised. Representing that BK all day. Go like, share, and subscribe to the big bro, man. It's a whole fact. Yeah, get a shout out. I really couldn't get to see the shout outs on the vertical joint people. So, I wasn't ignoring. Hold on, I got the biggest fan that came in the building. This Ahmed character, man. I don't know if he want to be Jewish, Muslim. I think he confused. Tatiana, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Ahmed Saeed, you be saying geyser. He spelled it all wrong. That's gay. Do you know what it does? For one, you saying it wrong. So obviously we're not talking about the same thing. Ahmed. We're not. Yo, Ahmed, you got to be licking windows, man. That's a fact, man. But salute to you, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. That ain't how you spell geyser, man. You understand what I'm saying? So we definitely talking about two different things, man. You know what I'm saying? Two different things. But on that note, people, y'all ready, man. For 050 the movement, my man China Brim, my man Harlem Legend, my man Platinum Shine, aka the Machine, woman no 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Mr. 10453, aka Mr. Stand on Law. And y'all already know, man. It's your geyser. Big Bucks. All hundreds. Big Irv, salute. Bucks Dinero. Etc. Well, we might stick around for a little long. Nah, I'm done, people. Ain't too much. Ain't too much more to go at it. The YouTubers, they going wild. You understand? I am still gonna do a part 2 to the Ron Savage, aka B Singer, and a Hassan Campbell story. I will be bringing that to y'all. A part 2. Y'all ready, man? I mean, what more to say, man? It's just YouTubers going wild, man. YouTube is at its highest buffoonery right now. You know what I mean? All you can do is tune in, have fun, and wake up to see another day. You know what I mean? But other than that, a lot of lit boxing going on. Ain't no bottles gonna be popped, which is a great thing. And dudes, females, just get on here and just have fun, man. You know what I mean? If you got to create content, create content. If you got to talk about somebody else to make content, do so. You know what I'm saying? But just have fun, people. A lot of y'all not coming up here having fun. Y'all coming up here acting out whatever emotion. You know what I mean? Y'all taking it too personal. You dig? Like, make YouTube and fun again. You got dudes coming up here, yeah, show me the sign where you live at. Or show me the sign where you at. You show them the sign, they dip off. They act like they pulling up. They ain't pulling up. I mean, you know what I mean? It gets bored. YouTube is no longer fun. You know what I mean? And I'm still, mysteriously, I'm still having fun with it. You understand? Because they make it easy. You know what I mean? Get a little check, and that's this, that. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Hopefully my channel start growing. Hopefully I get over this hump. You know what I'm saying? Things are taking this time, which is rightfully so. I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? But, people got to do better, man. You know what I mean? People have to understand that they got to do better, man. You know what I mean? When you walk around, right, and you sit there and you think you're doing better than someone else, you always set yourself up for failure. So you do, because you make yourself look bad. If Tavon Miller, man, you see it, man. You know what I mean? Like, you see it, man. You pull up, you show support. You know, it's done organically, man. You know what I mean? I got some day one supporters, man. You understand me? I love my supporters. I respect my supporters. And at the end of it all, right? When you do the math to it, am I mad? Them numbers ain't going, 2K, 3K, which I think I should be. But they got me stuck at 500 views, which is, I'm not mad at that either. I'm only at 1,000 subs. So, if you say 1,000 subs, if I'm getting 500, then that means half of my subs are tuning in. You understand what I'm saying? But it just got to be a time where that threshold, it has to be bust open, no Roski. You understand? And I'm just waiting, keep grinding, keep working hard. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cheat the game. I ain't gonna bot my channel to make it look like I'm getting mad views. I ain't gonna do that, man. You understand? So, everything is done organically. You know what I mean? I'm in the green with everything, and I'm just waiting for that, that consistency where I'm looking at 2,000 or 3,000 in the chat. Then, I can move on and do other things. You know what I mean? But man, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just work that I'm willing to put in. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Just work that I'm willing to put in. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I mean? I need my guys. To like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Yeah, share, man. Share. Get it out there, man. Keep pushing it. You know what I mean? Keep letting them know. You know what I'm saying? When 050 Bucks go live, us never them. Keep pushing it. Keep letting them know when I go live. Keep sharing it. You understand? Catch me on my IG. You know what I mean? Catch me via shorts. Just tune in, man. You know what I mean? You already know they say something about me. It's your boy 050 Bucks. You dig? On that note, Mr. Shoot right back. And I'm out. Y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate the pull up. Wow.